Happy New Year, Sagittarius. This is your January reading, and I pulled a couple of cards. Let's see what I got. Number one, I got the Tower card, and I clarified the Tower card. And I got the Four of Cups, the Interference card, which is the Eight of Swords, and the Four of Swords. That's low key telling me that there's going to be a lot of changes in your life, especially in 2026. But you have to kind of like sit on the sidelines for a little bit to kind of envision your plan so that you can execute it. I really don't think that you took enough time for yourself in 2025 to really understand where you're heading, where you're trying to go in 2026. I don't think that you took it that seriously. So I really need you to sit down, relax, drink a cup of coffee, some tea, you understand, and allow life to unfold. And when I say let life unfold, like there's so many changes that's currently happening and that's about to happen. And you need to understand why. Like, why are these changes happening? They're happening for a reason because your life is changing. Your life is really changing, Sagittarius. You understand? You need to take the steps in order for you to execute. I don't know, I was going to say another word, but execute the plan. But what is the plan, Sagittarius? You see that a lot of changes are happening, but what is your plan? Organize those plans, organize those thoughts, put these thoughts on paper, make a vision board, get a whiteboard, put it on a piece of paper, put it in your phone. There's so many different ways to put all of these motions somewhere where you can actually see it, because you really need to write it down. You need to look at it. You need to see it. You need to envision it. You need to plan it. And you need to make the proper steps in order for you to execute it, though. Let's see what other messages we have for you. Yes, look, we had the Knight of Wands. They're like, why didn't you take an action? Why haven't you been taking action, Sagittarius? Like, you're known for taking action. You're known for being impulsive. You're known for being aggressive. That didn't even sound right. I try to be like a little aggressive dog. Yeah, no, that's not it. But you get what I'm saying. It's time to get aggressive. Aggressive is your nature. What's happening? Okay, not in 2026. You better not. You better not. You better not do it in 2026. I don't want to hear no excuses. Oh, I have to get this, and I didn't want to do that. No, I don't want to hear no excuses, Sagittarius. What are the plans? What do you want to accomplish by the end of 2026? Maybe get a voice diary, like today is January 4th. I'm starting my plans. Today is February 4th. The plans that I started on January 4th, what are the things that you completed since then? You need to kind of just like follow the tracks, follow your tracks as you are progressing and accomplishing and checking off these items, and as you are progressing in 2026. Let's see what else we have. The High Priestess, basically like connecting with your intuition, like what feels right. What should I start first? What should I plan first? What should I execute first? What is my soul telling me to do? Go with your soul instincts, not your gut instincts, your soul instincts, because I kind of feel like you haven't even been listening to your soul to begin with. It's time to really listen to your soul. What does your soul want? Because you following your soul's nature, your soul's cries, is only going to fulfill your soul's happiness. And you fulfilling your soul's happiness is only going to make you happier. And that's where you need to be, because I honestly feel like you haven't even been happy either, like with yourself. Not saying everything's all bad in your life, but like you have not been happy, like yourself. You have not been fulfilling your happiness yourself. And it's time. It's time to put that first.